On behalf of everyone at Divine Spirit Network, I'm so honored to welcome you to our very first Women of Vision Awards. We are so grateful to have you joining us from all around the world, whether you're here with us live on Zoom or tuning in on Facebook or catching us later on the post-event video. Tonight is about something truly powerful. It's about celebrating women who are following their purpose and courageously living it out loud. Women who are using their voices to uplift others, to tell meaningful stories, and to create ripple effects of transformation across the globe. At Divine Spirit Network, we believe that when one woman steps fully into her light, she gives others permission to do the same. And tonight, we celebrate those women. And this evening is especially meaningful as we celebrate a major milestone. 2026 marks the 10-year anniversary of Divine Spirit Network. A decade of elevating voices, amplifying purpose, and creating a global platform for conscious media. And this celebration is just the beginning, because later this year, we'll be coming together in person for a very special anniversary gala event and film festival to honor this incredible journey and the community that has made it all possible. That is you. Over the next hour, you'll experience inspiring stories, powerful recognition, and a few beautiful surprises along the way, including the debut of our brand new Women of Vision theme song. And now it is my absolute honor to introduce the visionary behind Divine Spirit Network. Orgina Rose is an award-winning producer, in fact, the first online producer. When others were still getting online in the 1990s, Orgina was already producing online entertainment. She's also a singer, songwriter, and transformational leader who stands at the intersection of spirituality, creativity, and global impact. Empowerment is not just something she teaches, it is actually the meaning of her name and the mission of her life. For more than 2 decades, Orgina has been a guiding force for changemakers, healers, and creatives, helping them step into their power, amplify their voices, and share their message with the world on a massive scale. As the founder of Divine Spirit Network and one of the first pioneers of online entertainment production, she created a new model of conscious media long before it became mainstream, bridging spiritual wisdom with global media in a way that is transforming lives around the world. Through a network of more than 300 media and distribution partners, Orgina has helped purpose-driven leaders bring their work to life across television, film, music, podcasts, and live stages, expanding not only their reach, but their impact and their ability to create true sustainable success. And she doesn't just empower others, she embodies this work herself. As a performer, Orgina has graced some of the world's most iconic stages, including Broadway, Carnegie Hall, Glastonbury's Pyramid Stage. She's appeared on major platforms such as Oprah, Today, PBS, and the BBC, and collaborated with global brands like Disney, Sony, and Universal. And she has shared the stage with legendary artists including Patti LaBelle, Audra McDonald, and Sir Elton John. But at the heart of everything she does is a simple and powerful truth. It's all about love. That was also the name of her first album, and it is also the foundation for her work in the Divine Wealth Code. Her mission is to help heart-centered leaders experience true holistic wealth, financially, spiritually, and creatively, so they can uplift humanity and leave a lasting legacy. Through Divine Spirit Network, she continues to lead a global movement of conscious creators who are living their truth, sharing their voice, and transforming the world. And tonight, we are all here because of that vision. So please, join me in giving a warm, heartfelt, and enthusiastic welcome to Orgina Rose.
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Colleen, for that beautiful introduction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, everyone, to the Women of Vision Awards. We are so excited that you are here. We are so happy to have you. And we're going to kick it off with something brand new that was actually co-created by myself and the amazing Colleen O'Donnell, your co-host this evening. She actually co-wrote the lyrics to this theme song for the DSN Women of Vision Awards. So without further ado, enjoy the visuals and the sounds that we have for you. I'm just going to speak a little bit about this song, the theme song, the DSN Women of Vision Awards. And these lyrics are really, really powerful. And they, to me, speak very much about the women that we have on DSN, our content creators, our partners, our co-creators. It really, really speaks volumes about every single one of you. And I feel so incredibly grateful and honored to be working alongside you, walking alongside you, co-creating with you, and really having a chance to bring beautiful love and light into this world in a powerful, powerful way. So it looks like we are ready to go with that DSN Women of Vision Awards. So without further ado, here we go.
We're shining bright. We stand together. We are the light. Women of vision. Voices strong and true. We claim our purpose. There's nothing we can't do. This is the moment. This is the call. Women of vision. Uplifted, Lord. We're not waiting for permission, not hiding anymore. Every dream we carry opens up 1,000 doors. Every voice becomes a chorus. Every story sparks a flame. When we rise and lift each other, nothing stays the same. We are the vision, we are the spark, lighting the future out of the dark. Raise your voice, let it fly. Let the whole world be lifted high from every nation, in every land. Women of vision. We rise, we stand. Women of vision, rising so high. Together we're shining. We are the light. Today we shine, and we light up the night. Women of vision. Women of vision. Women of vision. Women of vision.
Whoop, whoop. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We hope you enjoyed that. Women of Vision. Each and every one of you here, each and every one of you who will be receiving an award tonight, you are women of vision. You have a vision for your life, for your path, for your business, for your organization, and you are making that difference in the world. And that's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, that you are indeed being the change. So you would have seen also on the screen there, be the change you want to see in the world. You are being that. And so we honor you tonight. We are excited. We are grateful that you are here, and we look forward to seeing what further things will happen, what additional things will happen in your business, in your shows, in your gatherings and events, all that you are doing in the world. We are so excited to see what is to come. And wherever you are in your journey, maybe you created a show or a movie or a project years ago, and it may be just starting out. It may be just beginning to go further. That's okay, right? Honor these moments, every step of the journey. Literally, yeah, there's a wonderful saying, despise not the day of small beginnings, right? Despise not the day of small beginnings, because we must start somewhere. And along the way of our journey of maybe turning your book into a movie, your book into a TV show, wherever you are on that journey, allow yourself to enjoy each step of the journey. Yes, allow yourself to be patient, allow yourself to be excited, and allow yourself, the frustrations, the moments that everything is not quite coming together the way you like, but they are still coming together. I promise you that. When you think they're not, they are absolutely still coming together. All right, so are we ready to continue in this journey? Where literally we're going to start calling out the names for the different awards that we have. Really, really excited about that. And for some of you who are a part of our Divine Wealth movie that is still in production, still in process, you will notice the Divine Wealth Awards, and it was in many of our announcements that the wealth is an acronym that stands for well-being, empowerment, abundance, love, truth, and happiness. That is true, holistic, divine wealth. Yes. So all of those areas of our lives in fullness, in full of love, light, joy, peace, abundance, and all the beautiful things. So will you breathe that in with me? Will you breathe that in with me? Exhale. And just allow that to come in. And when you hear your name, you will hear it as the voice of wealth. Yeah, the voice of well-being, the voice of empowerment, the voice of love, etc. Because you are being an incredible voice in those areas. Yeah, you're shining your light and being the voice that people can hear, and the light so people can see. So we will begin right now with our Divine Wealth Awards. And I am excited because our first honoree is someone I met many years ago. And this is the thing that I love. So many of the people we are honoring, we've been on journeys for many years now. We truly are collaborators, right? Partnering together, walking alongside each other, linking arms and uplifting each other on our journeys. And we come in and we come out, we flow in and we flow out, and it's all beautiful because it's all divine order. Yes. So our first honoree has done exactly that. She came into our worlds, several years ago, 4 to 5 years ago, something like that. And it was all through the voice. The voice is very much the beginning point for so many, because that's the core of my work over the past 30 plus years. Yes, I can say that. I know I'm only 35. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, she came in working around the voice, and oh my goodness, everything just really took off from there. So, but her core already has been as an award-winning leader of an award-winning company that has won easily over 10 awards over the years as one of the top 100 health and well-being companies in the world. She is the CEO of Balance by Nature. Please join me in giving a warm round of applause for the amazing Nicole Mixdorf. Yes, yes, and yes. So, all right, let's get back here so we can see Colleen's beautiful work here in putting together this incredible slideshow. So, Nicole Mixdorf, you are our first winner as the voice of wealth, the voice of well-being in our Divine Voice of Wealth. Yes, Women of Vision Awards 2026, presented by Divine Spirit Network to Nicole Mixdorf, the voice of well-being. Yes, the voice of wholeness and the voice of healing. She's a beautiful podcast called Healed. I absolutely encourage you to tune in and watch her beautiful podcast. And it is truly my honor to present her with this award tonight. So she was unable to be with us, but we absolutely will make sure that she receives her award today. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. So yes, so now I will go back and let's see. Next, we have the E of empowerment. The E of empowerment. And this award goes to the amazing Kumari Mullen. The Kumari Mullen, the voice of empowerment. And Kumari is literally one of the catalysts who helped me to step up and step in to producing the Orgina Rose show. Way back in 2013, she saw that as a vision for me. I saw things for her. She saw things for me, even when neither of us really could see that for ourselves. And she spoke that and she encouraged me and she walked the path with me. And then when she wasn't even planning to have her own show, she found herself at a yes to literally being the host of her own show called Bliss. Bliss. Yes, pure bliss. And what I love about Kumari's work is that she has been a true pioneer. She's worked with Dr. Emoto, who's done the work with the water and our words and power of our words. But her work has really been around divine human, really understanding ourselves as divine beings, having a human experience and bringing those two together, integrating them and really allowing the divine to lead in our lives. She has beautiful, beautiful work. Her show, again, is called Bliss on the Divine Spirit Network. Tune in and you will get to see her in action as she was leading a beautiful retreat for participants and really teaching them amazing and powerful things. So we give big applause to the amazing Kumari Mullen. So join me. Kumari Mullen. Yes, 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 and yes. Now, I know a number of our folks couldn't be here because it is a Tuesday evening, but we wanted to make sure to do this on the last day of the month before the International Women's Month went out, and we wanted to make sure to really honor all of the women in our world. So we did it on this last night of Tuesday of the month, but unfortunately that meant a number of our folks couldn't make it. But we're going to have a few words from different people who could be here. And those who couldn't be here, some have sent messages ahead. So we will share some of those messages as well. But beautiful. So that's our amazing Kumari Mullen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So next in the divine wealth is abundance. Abundance. Yes. And this is presented to the absolutely phenomenal beautiful, amazing, and powerful Dr. Karen Russo. Let's hear it for Dr. Karen Russo. Yes, 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 the voice of abundance. She is truly the voice of abundance. She is a graduate of Columbia in the world of finance, but she has been a beautiful minister in the Centers for Spiritual Living for the majority of her life. And she's done an incredible, incredible job of integrating spirituality and finances, spirituality and money. She wrote the incredible book called The Money Keys, which is a really powerful book. If you don't have it, go get it ASAP. She's really, really brilliant. And in the book itself, there are exercises. It has some additional free training that's attached to the book that you can go and download. Really, really great. She has a great way of keeping that beautiful spiritual connection, whatever you believe on whatever path you were on, honoring that, and also really grounding it in practical application, step-by-step processes. So she's really beautiful at bringing that together. And we have worked together, my goodness, for decades. And that was where we really came together as co-creators. She invited me to write, to actually co-produce a CD, an album that accompanied that very book. And it was called The Music for Wealth and Well-Being. And that was a combination of artists, including myself and other beautiful, brilliant artists like Karen Drucker and Ricky Byers, and oh my goodness, so many others, Daniel Namad. I'm saying some names that maybe you're not familiar with, but many of you will be, because they are kind of giants in the new thought, ancient wisdom, spiritual worlds, and really, really phenomenal. And so I literally produced, put together those artists, did all of that. And now that album is part of the book that she wrote. It is a companion guide. And it was the inspiration for me just really setting off in a whole trajectory of creating music like that for people like her, for entrepreneurs, for other beautiful spiritual leaders, for movements. It catapulted my own career as a singer, songwriter, and performer in a whole new direction that I had never thought that even existed. So Dr. Karen Russo is one of our Women of Vision because of her amazing work and her impact, not only in my life, but in really thousands, hundreds and thousands of people around the world. So we give you a big, warm round of applause, Dr. Karen Russo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, our voice of abundance. Beautiful. So now, next, we have our voice of love. Our Voice of Love award goes to the amazing Dr. Brenda Combs. Dr. Brenda Combs, congratulations, congratulations. Our Voice of Love. And why is Dr. Brenda our voice of love? Oh my goodness. It's really, the question is, what hasn't she done to really be the recipient of this award? She does so much. She is one of our hosts also on DSN. She has written musicals. She's written her own book called Finding My Shoes that literally shares her absolutely mind-blowing journey as a homeless crack addict in Phoenix, Arizona, where she was living on the streets for years, homeless, hungry, and, and addicted to drugs. And she shares her story of having this moment, this day where everything changed, where it was like she just woke up. And what happened just before that was, it was so bad that people were stealing things. Yes, all the awful things that happen to many women who are homeless on the street, all happened to her. But this last one was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. And this was her actually having her own shoes stolen off of her feet in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, those of you who don't know, Phoenix, Arizona is ridiculously, incredibly hot, like 105, 110, 112, 15. Can I hear 20? Yes, it gets that hot. So here she was in Phoenix, Arizona, homeless, and her shoes were stolen. And this precipitated an awakening moment for her, where, long story short, she was able to begin the journey, the long road back, the long road to being whole, to realizing who she is, and to rebuild her life. And so, as you see, she is Dr. Brenda Combs because she went on to get her doctorate. She went back to school, to college, on to get her doctorate degree, has adopted children. She leads a theater group, a publishing group, and a nonprofit charity for that's called Sober Living, for those who are still out there on the streets. She never forgets where she's come from, and she goes and honors and gives free food and housing and all kinds of everything that's needed for women who are finding themselves in that same place, trying to get their lives together. We've worked together on some beautiful projects together, and it's been wonderful to support her mission. She is one of our recipients of donations for her sober living. And she is, of course, a world-renowned speaker. She goes around telling her story, sharing her story. And she just had is in the afterglow herself of her own She-Ro event, which is also the name of her channel, her new show, her new project that she is doing, that is literally all around other She-Ros, other women who are reaching their hands out to help those on their way, and those who are on the hero's journey, still making their way to a better place. She did reach out and send a message, so I'm going to read her message. She said, "Hello, love. My heart is so full. Thank you so much for honoring me at the first DSN Women of Vision Awards. I am truly humbled and deeply grateful to have been recognized among such amazing women. Please accept my sincere apologies for missing the live event. I hate that I was not able to join and personally accept the award and share a few words. Even so, please know how much this recognition means to me. To be seen, celebrated, and acknowledged for the work I do is truly special, and I do not take it lightly. Thank you again for this beautiful honor. I am beyond grateful and would love to stay connected, of course, for future celebrations and opportunities to support. With love and gratitude, Dr. Brenda Combs, Ambassador of Inspiration. That's how she is known. But in our world, we are honoring her for being the voice of love. Again, one more round of applause for Dr. Brenda Combs. Beautiful. All right. Excellent, excellent. We are making our way here because we are now in the voice of truth. Oh, Renee Morgan Brooks is our recipient for the voice of truth. Please join me in giving Renee Morgan Brooks an incredible round of applause. If you have heard the voice of it's funny, she is a reverend actually now also, Reverend Renee Morgan Brooks. But if you've heard her speak, if you've heard her sing, you have heard the voice of God in a powerful and unique way. She is an amazing light on this planet, speaking truth so boldly, so forthrightly, so powerfully. And we have an incredible interview with her that we will be sharing. And then she and I actually joined together to sing For Good from the musical Wicked. And it is an incredibly beautiful and powerful song that exemplifies not only how we feel about each other, because she's just a dear soul sister, but also how we feel about those we get to connect with and share love and joy and light and peace and abundance with. And she is still out there doing her amazing work, doing all that she can, despite health issues and different challenges, she is still reaching out and sharing her powerful voice. Beautiful, beautiful singer, really powerful, will touch you to your core and move you from the depths. And so she is being honored. And yes, she was unable to also to be able to be present with us, but she just says, "You are love. Shine on." Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, continued success and blessings. Beautiful. So yes, she sent a very short and brief message. Hoping today is splendiferous and everything you want and more. So that is the beautiful, powerful Renee Morgan Brooks. Please look out on DSN for her interview, where she will give it to you really, really boldly about absolutely the divine being that you are, the divine beings that each of us is, and how to really celebrate and honor that. So please join me in giving Renee Morgan Brooks another round of applause as the voice of truth, Renee Morgan Brooks. Yes. All right, all right. Before we get to our next one, we have another before we go there, I love it. Yes, I did see some small adjust. Did I see a question? All right, there we go. I see. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so yes, let's move on to our amazing next, the voice of happiness, the voice of happiness, Kim Yarbrough, the voice of happiness. Congratulations. Congratulations. Please join me in giving Kim Yarbrough a round of applause. Kim Yarbrough is my TV sister, but she is so much more than that. She is a beautiful divine light with a powerful voice. She was interviewed on my show many, many years ago. We call each other TV sisters because we were both on Conan in Tyler Perry's Row 11, and we played sisters, and we've been really like soul sisters ever since. She just recently did a reading of Henrietta, a new musical that I am producing, and she was brilliant in that. She has done movies with Nicole Kidman and Julia Roberts, and she's probably most notably known for being on The Voice, one of the top 10 of the top contestants on The Voice and doing their whole tour. The interview that I did with her that's on DSN, you actually can see snippets of of her sound. And then she actually shared one of her original songs from an album that she did years and years and years ago. And you get to just hear the fullness of this big, amazing sound that comes out of her. But also she just recently released a gospel single that is really, really something else. So you will see and hear so much more from Kim Yarbrough. She is truly a voice of happiness because she sings the good news. She called herself in our interview a blues singer, but the truth is she actually sings about incredible happiness, as the good news is as a gospel singer. So amazing voice, amazing powerhouse. She was there at our original DSN Divine Spirit Network Gala that was in Los Angeles when we launched back in 2016. She was there, and it's so beautiful to still be with her, as was so many actually of the others that I've already named. They were there. Kumari was there. So many were there right from the beginning. And we love still having them with us on the journey and still sharing their voice and shining their light. So another round of applause to Kim Yarbrough, the voice of happiness. Please join me in celebrating her. Yes, yes, yes. All right, beautiful. So I think our next one is actually present. I think we actually have one of our people present, and that is our Powerhouse Voice to Millions award goes to the absolutely amazing Lady J.B. Owen. Give a round of applause to Lady J.B. Owen for winning our Powerhouse Voice to Millions award. Woo! My goodness, what is there to say about Lady J.B. Owen? There's so much to be able to say why she is the winner of this award. Well, she started with us, goodness, again, many, many years ago. And her shows are still very present on DSN. She had actually been on Dragon's Den out of Canada, it's the Canadian version of Shark Tank, many, many, many years ago. We connected some years after that, and we actually worked together with Les Brown. So Les Brown was having an event, and we worked together and I literally wrote his song, Hungry, right? The hunger. And Lady J.B. Owen was a liaison and really helping to shape that and have that ready for his big event that they had together. And it debuted at his event and was this running theme song all throughout the event. It's a really powerful gospel kind of song that you would think he was actually singing, because the singer that I got to do it, the amazing David North, has that really growly, full, robust voice like Les Brown himself. And so he loved the song. Everybody loved the song. J.B. Owen loved the song. And went on to then, continue to have events of her own. She went and led a group to see and meet the Dalai Lama. And I think she actually did that twice. And what I love about her work is it's called Ignite Humanity. And she's all about really helping humanity to move forward, to share who we are at our core and work together to really make a difference in this world. She is committed, and her company and organization has helped to build schools in Cambodia and Thailand for children that don't have, a lot of their basic needs and necessities. So that's all a part of her work. And she continues to shine because we actually got some interviews and connected her with a magazine that then did interviews with her. And the long story short of that beautiful journey was she is now one of the columnists for USA Today. So that is why she is the winner of our Powerhouse Voice to Millions award. So again, please join me in celebrating Lady J.B. Owen. Yes, she was knighted about 2 or 3 years ago, and she is now Lady J.B. Owen. So congratulations, J.B. Owen. All right, all right, all right. So next we have a beautiful award to a beautiful person. And this is, yes, time to not get too emotional. But this is the DSN Women of Vision Lifetime Achievement Award. And this goes to a beautiful, beautiful, special person who is unfortunately no longer with us. And this is Joya Jitahidi. And she is the winner and recipient of our DSN Women of Vision Lifetime Achievement Award. So please join me in celebrating her light and her life. And actually, we have a beautiful video to really honor her. So yes, here we go.
You can do what you want, just seize that day. What you're doing tomorrow's gonna come your way. Don't you ever concede the giving down. You will find out. It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh. It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh. It's a beautiful life.
Joy meeting Joya.
Joy meeting joy.
Yes, and so what's been your inspiration and your passions, Joya?
For me, so I am passionate about inspiration. So how do you get passionate about inspiration itself? Well, the truth is, the way it happened for me, I can't believe I'm telling this story now, was I had what they call a NDE, a near-death experience. And as I like to say consistently, there's nothing near about it.
It was a death experience.
It was a death experience, yes. And which is a whole big long story, but sharing that through our programs supports what it is that we're doing, because I was asked by Source to revivify inspiration on the planet at this time, and to access it. And it's free. It's for, for everyone. If you want to implement it, if you want to, then you can come and work with us. But our job, what I'm really doing here now is to talk about inspiration. So, and especially spiritual women, because what the Dalai Lama said, he said the Western woman will save the world. I said, okay, then I'm going to focus. So I had been completely focused on leadership and on CEOs, C-suite. That's my sweet spot. So all my clients were white males in their 50s. Okay, that was my world. Okay, and then all of a sudden it went, okay. In the moment I read that quote and I heard him, I said, okay, that's who I want to share the muses with. So I started with inspiration, and then in developing an easy way to access, I just created a game, and then the muses showed up, and I was like, angels, but not angels. What are you? And they said, so I got the experience of actually visiting the energy and the space of the muses. And so far, I've just been anchoring this energy here because we didn't really have an anchor. So I am so grateful that I get to, Joseph and I are here to share this, because in doing it, you are supporting our mission of anchoring inspiration on the planet for the golden age. Because that's where we're going. That's it. That's where we're going.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am truly, truly so happy that we were able to take the time to honor Joya and really honor her light, because she truly was an amazing light in the world. Joya and I connected many, many years ago, actually through Rika Zimmerman. And we just could feel the soul sister connection right from the beginning. And then, we started working together. Time passed. Wait, right now. Okay. All right. I'm going to skip and tell more about that story later, but because I really want to make sure that we honor the person who is actually here with us. And that is the Orgina Rose Visionary Award. Colleen thought it was a great idea to create this award for someone who exemplifies the visionary leadership that she has experienced with me, the creativity, the visionary, and all of that. And the person I thought who was absolutely that is our very own Dr. Joanne White. Dr. Joanne Let's all give a big round of applause to
Thank
the Visionary Award going to Dr. Joanne White. Dr. Joanne White, would you take a few moments and come on camera, come on screen, and say a few words as you receive this Women of Vision Award, the Visionary Award? Yes, will you
Yeah.
unmute and come on camera?
Can you hear me?
Yes, 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 we do.
Okay.
Yes,
I
we do.
am so honored and so joyful and thankful to be here and to be receiving this award. You are such a love, such a beautiful blessing to work with. The joy, the compassion, the creativity that we have together is just amazing. I started out in my life as someone who was neurodivergent and knew what it was like to be seen differently, not heard, not understood, and to embrace that, unfortunately, within my own self, to feel that I was non-deserving of ever being able to do almost anything. And I had to work through that for so many years. And I love helping other people. I love seeing people shine and thrive and embrace their differences. And I love, love, love you. So thank you so much. And I'm sorry I do have to go. I have something else to do. But I am so happy and joyful and so appreciative to receive this award. And keep shining, keep being brilliant, keep being creative, and everyone has something beautiful in their heart, something beautiful within them. It's time to let that shine. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Joanne. Love you so, 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 so much.
Mwah.
So glad you could be here to receive this live. And I so look forward to all the beautiful things we get to co-create in the future going forward. Mwah. Big hugs, lots of love.
Thank
Bye-bye for now. Beautiful. Will everyone join me in giving her another round of applause for the Visionary Award? Yes, yes, and yes. Ah, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. So we do have one more award. One more award before we let everybody actually be able to go into our afterglow of having a good time and being able to just enjoy one another and talk a little bit more about the future of DSN, our festival, our film festival. We'll be sharing all of that in just a moment, going deeper. But our last but not least amazing award is the DSN Ambassador Award. And for this award, before you share the name on this, Colleen, I want to just say a few words about this amazing, extraordinary individual, because the DSN Ambassador Award is obviously someone who has been a part of DSN and on our path and walking alongside us, with us through, on the path with us for many, many years. And this person really exemplifies that to the hilt. She was actually with us from the very, very beginning and was a part of the very roots of DSN from the start and celebrating bringing DSN into the world, had amazing ideas and thoughts and so forth. And over the years, she's come in and out and in and out, but she's always been a part of our family, a part of the DSN family, and always, always, always speaking to others about DSN, sharing to others about what DSN stands for, really saying from her heart all the beautiful things that DSN, Divine Spirit Network, stands for love, for light, for transformational content. And that's what we've been about. And she has known that from the beginning. So I actually, before you share the name on the screen, oops. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, someone's here. This is great. This is great. This is great. Good. We have a little surprise. We have a little surprise. Yay. Love it. Good, good, good. All right. Beautiful. So the very, very person who is here to receive this award this goes to our very own Colleen O'Donnell. The DSN Ambassador Award goes to Colleen O'Donnell. Will you come on screen? She doesn't know this, everybody. This is a surprise to her. She's going, what? What's happening right now?
I am going what? Oh my gosh, can you see me? I'm gonna stop
Yes, we
screen
see you.
sharing
We
right
see
now.
you
Oh, there.
looking beautiful and radiant.
Oh my gosh, that is
She,
so wonderful.
she thought
Thank
this was going
you.
to a Tanya Davis who doesn't exist. But tell her
And
that
here
it
I
was
was Googling Tanya Davis. I'm like, who?
from Tanya Davis.
Oh
So
my goodness.
how do I do this, right? But this absolutely belongs to you, Colleen. You have literally been with us from the beginning of the 2016 first gala where we launched DSN into the world. We had all of our amazing content creators and musicians and artists and everyone, and you were there co-hosting that event. Who else? Who else could possibly deserve this any more than
Oh,
you? So please, everyone,
oh
join
my
me
goodness.
in giving a warm round of applause to the amazing Colleen O'Donnell. This is so wonderful to give you this award. Will you say a few words?
Oh, it would be my pleasure, my honor. Thank you so much, Georgina. Wow. This was very unexpected. I was there making the slides. And so I had no idea. Wow. So I I remember when I first learned that you were going to launch DSN, you and I were sitting in a music theater in LA and seeing some friends of mine perform, and you told me about this concept, and I was like, wow, like that sounds like an amazing amount of work. Like, whoa, that's intimidating. And but I was really inspired by your vision and the fact that you were just going for it, you know? And I thought, oh, that's great. And then our paths just kept crossing, and I was able to be out there in LA. And I remember when you asked me to introduce you, I thought, oh, that's so sweet. I mean, there was so many other talented people in the room, so that really felt like a big honor, and I appreciate it to this day. And yeah, I mean, Orgina and I go way back. Our paths have crossed in many ways. And I can't say enough good things about her. I love uh, that she has stuck with this for 10 years and that it just keeps growing and growing. And and I love that, uh, I mean, the world needs this now more than ever. I mean, it was always needed, but who could have seen that coming 10 years ago, that it would be so just really in need of love. Like, love is the medicine, and DSN has it like it's in a plenty, you know, like so bountiful, the love on DSN and all of the creators. It was also my pleasure and honor to honor all these people tonight. And I love DSN. I love being a part of it. And thank you so much, Georgina.
Let's all give Colleen another round of applause. Yes, what she didn't mention so humbly was that during some of the pauses, especially this last chunk, Colleen was working with the amazing PBS, Detroit PBS, and doing wonderful things with them. She was with us. She went off to work with PBS, and then she left there, and she's come back with us, and it's just been this beautiful, beautiful journey. It feels a good bit like full circle and really just taking things to a whole other level now. So really loving having you back working together with you, collaborating. co-creating. Again, she was the co-writer for the lyrics of the theme song for tonight. And she really poured herself into doing all that you have seen, all of the presentation, the videos, all of that. She's put all of that together. So I want to just give you the biggest thank you from the depths of my heart for you just pouring your love and your light into helping DSN and helping us to help all of our beautiful content creators shine their light. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, you have your own certificate, so I'll be sharing that with you. All right, beautiful folks. Thank you. And I want to just also honor, like I said, we will be having the DSN Film Festival in the fall. So have a look out, stay tuned for the details about that. And that will be where you will be able to submit your film, your documentary, your music video, your TV shows, whatever content those that you are creating. You will be able to enter that, and we will have an amazing panel of judges and people who will be reviewing all of your film, your TV shows, your podcasts. Yes, that's one of the categories, because hey, if the Golden Globes can honor a podcast, so can we. It's becoming in the mainstream. So stay tuned for looking out for that. I know we have on our gathering tonight one of our beautiful content creators who has an amazing film about her life. Yes, called They Couldn't Break Me. Oh my goodness, stay tuned for this. It's really, really powerful. We also have another one of our co-creators who's on with us early for one of their calls, but it's great they could join us for a little bit. And it's their own TV show about networking, something that's never been done before. So stay tuned for that as well. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for coming on, for joining us for the DSN Women of Vision Awards. We're so glad that you could be here, and we look forward to the next time we gather, where we'll have so many more folks and be able to even be in person, because yes, that event in the fall will be a red carpet event in person. So get ready, everyone. Again, thank you. Big hugs, lots of love, because yes, as I always say at the end of everything that I do, it's all about love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Yes, we have our thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Beautiful, Colleen. Again, thank you. And thank all of you who have been with us this evening, both on Facebook and on our Zoom and other platforms. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful night, a beautiful week, and may your life be filled with love. Big hugs. Bye-bye for now, everyone. And yes, 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 we'll see you next time.